When you picture yourself at 80 or 85, what do you see? Are you still walking through the farmer's market on a Saturday morning? Still laughing around the dinner table with your grandchildren? Still traveling, gardening, doing the things that make your life feel like yours? How long and how well you live after 70 isn't determined by luck or genetics alone. According to research published in journals like The Lancet and JAMA, your daily habits, your body's small signals, and even the way you walk down the hallway can predict with surprising accuracy how many healthy, vibrant years you have ahead. In this video, I'm going to share 7 scientifically backed signs that are closely linked to living a longer, healthier life after 70. These aren't myths or guesses. They come from large studies on aging, longevity, and what researchers call successful aging. And with each sign, I'll also share something practical you can do about it. So whether you feel great or you've been a little worried about your health lately, this video is for you. Sign number 1, your walking speed. Let's start with something simple, the way you walk. A landmark study published in JAMA followed nearly 35,000 older adults and found that walking speed was one of the strongest predictors of survival. Women who walked at a moderate to brisk pace lived significantly longer than those who moved slowly. Because your walking speed isn't just about your legs, it reflects your muscle strength, cardiovascular endurance, nervous system function, and even your cognitive health, all at once. It's like a full-body report card wrapped up in a simple stroll. What you can do? Aim for 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking most days. Add simple leg-strengthening exercises, squats, calf raises, step-ups, to maintain the muscle power that keeps your stride strong. Sign number 2, your grip strength. When was the last time you opened a jar and thought, wow, that was harder than it used to be? Grip strength turns out to be a remarkably accurate predictor of longevity. A major study published in The Lancet that spanned 17 countries and over 140,000 participants found that low grip strength was a stronger predictor of cardiovascular death than blood pressure. Grip strength reflects your overall muscle mass, and muscle loss accelerates aging in every part of your body. Here's a quick self-check. Squeeze your hand into a tight fist right now. Does it feel strong and effortless, or do you notice some weakness or even discomfort? What you can do? Use hand grippers, squeeze a tennis ball, or try light resistance training a few times a week. Gardening, cooking, and carrying grocery bags all engage your grip. Sign number 3, how long you can stand on one leg. Here's a little challenge for you, and you can try this right now, safely near a wall or chair. Stand on one leg and see how long you can hold it. Ready? A 2023 study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults who could not hold a 10-second one-legged stance had an 84% higher risk compared to those who could. Balance reflects the coordination between your muscles, your joints, and your brain. As we age, this connection naturally weakens. Poor balance is also the #1 risk factor for falls. The good news? Balance is one of the most trainable physical qualities at any age. Studies show meaningful improvement in just 6 to 8 weeks with regular practice.
Sign number 4, the quality of your sleep. How did you sleep last night? Honestly. The National Sleep Foundation and multiple longitudinal studies confirm that consistent, quality sleep, roughly 7 to 8 hours per night, is strongly associated with longevity in older adults. Sleep is when your brain clears away amyloid plaques. Regularly missing even an hour or 2 of sleep can speed up biological aging at the cellular level. For women over 60, sleep changes are common. Hormonal shifts after menopause, increased need to wake at night, lighter sleep stages. But waking frequently, taking a long time to fall asleep, or getting up feeling tired are signs that deserve a conversation with your doctor. What you can do? Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Keep the lights low after 8 p.m. and make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. It can make a bigger difference than you might think. Sign number 5, your appetite and eating patterns. Do you eat a variety of foods, or has your diet become more limited over the years? These habits are more connected to your longevity than you might think. Research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health found that older adults who followed a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, and lean protein had a 25 to 35% lower risk compared to those with poor dietary diversity. Grief and loneliness reduce interest in food. Digestive changes make eating uncomfortable. None of these should be ignored. What you can do? Try to get protein at every meal to protect your muscle mass. Add colorful vegetables as often as possible. Don't skip meals, even when you're not very hungry. If you're finding this helpful, now is a great time to subscribe so you never miss a video.
Sign number 6. How you handle stress. A study from UC San Francisco found that chronic psychological stress shortens telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA, at a rate equivalent to accelerating biological aging by 10 years. But women who experienced the same amount of stress but had strong coping skills, meaningful social connections, and regular physical activity showed much smaller effects on their health. What you can do? Even 10 minutes of daily deep breathing or meditation has measurable effects on cortisol levels and inflammation. Regular physical activity is arguably the most powerful stress reducer we have. Sign number 7. The strength of your social connections. We've saved one of the most powerful signs for last. The Harvard study of adult development followed participants for over 80 years and arrived at one central finding: the quality of your close relationships is the strongest predictor of a long, healthy, happy life. For women over 60, loneliness is a growing crisis, particularly after retirement, after losing a spouse, or after children move away. Social connection isn't just emotionally important. Meaningful relationships lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, strengthen immunity, and keep the brain cognitively engaged. Before you go, if this video gave you something to think about or encouraged you to take a little better care of yourself, I'd really appreciate it if you took a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for spending these moments with me. Take gentle care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.